Reed, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Last episode we closed out the transfer window. We brought in a few extra players. We brought the likes of Klosterman in. He's going to be a new right back in the first team. We also brought in Martinez to replace Paco Alcacer. I think he's going to be a good replacement. I'm looking forward to using him. We're able to bring in Tonali, Pickford and Mukele. So we've got some good young talent there. I think it's going to be ideal moving forward. In this episode though, let's have a quick look. We've got Union Berlin, Bayer Leverkusen, Frankfurt, Werder Bremen. We've got the first game against Lyon in the knockout stages, and then there's the game against Freiburg. So what I'm going to do, I think we'll play the Bayer Leverkusen game, play the game against Werder Bremen, considering that the top of the league, and we'll definitely be playing the Champions League game as well. I'll sim the others. So it looks like we'll be playing 3 and simming 3. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. First game up, it's going to be this home game against Union Berlin. Like I said, we're just going to sim this one, so hopefully we can pick up the win. They're not doing too good. As you can see, they've lost the last 3 games. So surely, with the team that we've got, we'll be able to beat these. We've absolutely smashed them 4-0. Happy with that. Royce picking up 2 goals. Brandt and Witzel also picking up a goal. Bit disappointed Martinez didn't get anything, especially with him coming on there. But either way, 4-0 win. Nice way to start. We'll attend this press conference before big game against Leverkusen. See what they've got to say. So after Pickford's acquisition from Everton, fans are eagerly waiting to see him grace the field. Will he get his first minutes on the pitch? He'll prove he's the right man. I'm sure the fans will soon see what Pickford is all about, and he'll prove he's the right man for the job. I believe so as well. After Mukele's acquisition from RB Leipzig, fans are eagerly awaiting to see him grace the field. Will be making his debut against Leverkusen. Exactly the same thing, Jesus. I will, because I'll play them both. There we go. Samey. Just the same. Given the current standings of your opponent's teams, do you hope to get closer to the top spot? We'll get there. We'll get there. Of course we'll get there. Going to fight and win. Points from this will propel us to first place. There we go. Ta very much. Now, to get into that game against Leverkusen. Here we go then. I'm interested to see what Martinez can do. I'm looking forward to using him. Ball over. Leverkusen look like they could be in with Volland. Ball in the box. Easily away. Ball over to Odoi. Here we go. He's got the pace. Ball in the box. It was weak. Weak. Oh, I'm livid about that. Is Odoi going to make that run? He is. Over the top. Odoi's in here. Pulls it back. Ball in. He's waiting for it. So weak of a header that. Oh, they're in here. Ball over the top. Higuain. Poor. You expect more from him, don't you? Ball out of Foden. Odoi's got that. Just no one helping him. Havertz with a shot. Oh, I thought that was going in. Volland with a volley. Oh, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? I couldn't even been annoyed about that. Hazard. Ball's in here. Tonali. Oh, I thought he was going to get his first goal. Havertz. Martinez. Come on. Cuts it back. Shoots. Come on, son. There we go. He's not being great, like, must admit. He needs time to settle in. Wasn't the best of goals. But his first one. So I'm happy with that. Odoi's in here, though. Oh, he's in. Come on, son. Use that pace. He's going to take it on his own. Nah. Straight to the keeper. There we go, then. We did win, but wasn't very convincing. Maybe he's weakened this team a little bit too much with the younger lads that we've brought in. I suppose I've got to give them time to settle, but still, wasn't as easy as it has been. Right, see what they've got to ask for here. Right, Pickford has put in a great performance on his first match as a Dortmund player. What do you make of such a strong debut? I think he did alright. It's clear to see why we bought him. Clear to see why we bought him. He's eager to play and has shown that today. I think it's clear to see why we bought him. Mukele has put in a great performance on his first match as a Dortmund player. What do you think of such... It's just the same thing over and over again, isn't it? Clear to see why we bought him. Yes. Schultz is counting on his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? Deserves all the praise. May as well see if we can keep him happy. Fantastic player, deserves all the praise he gets. Hope he can continue to amaze us with performances like these. Thanks very much. One thing I did say I was going to do in the last episode was change the captain for the reserve team. Tonali is not going to be staying as captain, and it was decided Piszczek is going to be taking that captaincy armband, and I think that's the right choice. Next game up, and we're at home to Frankfurt. Like I said, I'm just going to sim this one. Hopefully we should pick up a win. Let's find out. Got the first team out, and it's a draw. Oh, I'm not exactly happy about that, but at least it's not a loss. Let's have a little look and see where that puts we're currently in the table. We're third. Jesus. So we're at Bremen, 51 points. Gladbach. We're not too far behind, so we've closed that gap from 6. I think by the end of the episode, I want to be pushing. I'm hoping we can close that gap a little bit more. Next up, it's a big one. We've got the game against the league leaders in Werder Bremen. Now, looking at the table, like I said, if we can get the 3 points here, we'll be closing that gap. Just having a look at these. They've only lost 3 games, so if we can add another loss in that column, I definitely think it's going to be what we need to do to be pushing for the top spot. First though, we'll go and see what the media's got to say. We'll attend this press conference. No team managed to beat you in the last 5. Do you hope to keep the unbeaten streak going? Yes. We believe that we can continue the run. We have to get a draw at the very least in the next game to maintain our current unbeaten streak. We do. What else is there? Werder Bremen are perceived as the weaker team when compared to Borussia Dortmund. Does this mean a victory for Dortmund? It does appear that we're not, but we need to play better. There we go. We have to play our game and focus on tackling our opposition and their approach. Whilst we are coming off the back of... Bloody hell, it's so quick. Inconsistent results of late are really testing your team's title ambitions. Can you arrest it? Can you make up for lost ground? It won't be easy, but it never is. It's our responsibility to try. We'll go with that. We don't know how soon we'll be getting back on track, but it's our responsibility to try. Right, aye. Fair enough. There we go. Right. Now on to the game. Tonali. Hazard. Piszczek. Ball to the back post. Header. Oh, thought Martinez would have got his bunts on that, like. Mukele with a mistake. What's he playing at? Oh, he made up for it, though. They're in again. Defending's not been up to scratch so far. Oh, Pickford to the rescue there. Whew. Mukele. Havertz. Tonali shoots. Oh, so close. Havertz. Martinez is in. Is he going to get his second? He is. Come on, son. That's what I'm talking about. At the Foden. Adoy. Oh, he's made a mistake. Is it his second? Come on, son. Come on. This is more like it. Playing in Havertz here. He's got the speed. Back to Martinez. Hat-trick, son. There we go. Yeah, yes. There it is. Havertz doing the business there. On a plate for him. Easy that, man. Easy. Havertz. Is it getting another? Oh, come on. 4 goals for him. Yes. I'm not happy. I'm choking. Oh, man. He's tore them apart. I wasn't sure about him in the beginning, but he's definitely proven to be a good pick-up. Like, he's just there. He was just in the right position. Love it. There you have it. 4-0. 4 goals, all from Martinez. Class. 5 attempts, 4 goals. Got to be happy with that. Well done, son. Well done. This should all be about Martinez. Got to be. Why didn't we see Sancho play today? Christ almighty. Why ask me this? Exactly. Oh, well, that's... Look, destroyed him. We managed a good result today instead of giving credit where credit is due. Borussia Dortmund is unbeaten so far in the Bundesliga. Are you confident to keep the streak rolling? We're not undefeated in the Bundesliga. We're unbeaten for a reason, though. There's a good reason why we're unbeaten for 6 matches. Our defence is rock solid. It is now. Really like that Mukele. Such a great result and 4 amazing goals scored by Martinez. Any comments on his performance? How long you got? Martinez is a superstar. He is. He's a superstar. No one can deny it after a performance like that. Today, he was absolutely unstoppable and he single-handedly won us the game. He did. He really did. Right, see you later. Next up, it's another big game. It's Lyon in the round of 16 in the Champions League. So I'm hoping with this first leg that we can pick up the win. Either way, if we don't get the win, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we can at least nick a couple of away goals. So we've got something to work with when we play them at home. So it's going to be a good one. Let's find out what happens. Schultz has made a mistake there. Rain. Oh! That was Sancho. Plays in Brandt with a shot. Oh, Jesus. I thought that was in. No, they're in. Berkey with a save though. Werner making that run. Is he in? Drifted a bit far out wide. He's still got the ball. He plays it back into Brandt. He's made the mistake. Royce. It's a weak goal, that, but it's in the back of the net, which is the main thing. Let's have another look. Brandt should have been putting that away, but it was a nice slide in there. Seems like he stroked it in. Corner in here. Someone going to get the head on it. Yes. Oh, clear off the line. Out to Jorginho. Oh, he's in here. Sancho. Still Sancho. Oh, I thought I'd go alone. Is it 2-0? Oh, Werner. Jorginho. Nice little pass to Sancho. Can he make up for what he just did in the first half? Ball right across. I don't know what Brandt was doing. Should have went for it. Witzel. Werner. Plays it across. I don't ever get that, me. Trying to play it into back to Witzel. And it plays it across to Royce. Why does it do that, man? Come on, they've got a ball in here. Get rid of it. Made a mistake, but Witzel's got it. Brandt's in here. Is it 2? Come on, son. Haha, there we go. Nice little tricky goal there at the end. Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew so much space there for him. Yep. 2-0. I think it's pretty comfortable. Well, there we go. First leg, 2-0. Happy with that. Hopefully, we can hold on at home, and that should be us through past the round of 16. See if they're asking us the same old questions like they always do. Grant is continuous hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? Deserves all the praise. Fantastic player, deserves all the praise he gets. I hope he can continue to amaze us with performances like these. Borussia Dortmund won the match by 2 goals. Do you agree now they have the best chance to qualify for the next round of the UEFA Champions League? Yes, we do. We need to stay focused. We're in a good position, yes. I'm going to go out. We'll go out all out and say yes. Did well, get in this position. Great chance. Yes. Right. Could today's game have gone differently? Not really. Could have scored more. Both the result and the scoreline were well deserved in my opinion. We gave Leon no chance and could have easily scored more. Thanks very much. See you later. On to the last match of the episode, and it's at home to Freiburg. I said I was just going to sim this one, so we'll just get this out the way. They've had 2 losses and won 1, so it should be interesting. Hopefully the lads can do the business, and they have. Hazard with a goal, Havertz and Tonali getting his first goal there. Nice, so I'm happy with that. Let's see where that puts us in the table now. Let's have a little look, and there we go. Boom. Top spot where we should have been all along. So we are a game ahead of Werder Bremen, so they could actually go on to equal points with us. But still, I'm quite happy with that. We finally got to that top spot. Looking at the table, Bayern, they're creeping up. They're in 4th. They're starting to do better. Leverkusen there in 7th. Who's in the bottom? Still Dusseldorf, Union Berlin and Paderborn. It's what you would probably expect. But the most important one there is us, and we're top. Looking at the next episode, let's see what we've got in store. We've got Mönchengladbach. We're going to have Schalke in the league. We've got that return leg in the Champions League against Lyon. And then we've got a game against Wolfsburg. So, we're going to leave things there. If you like the episode, drop a like, maybe subscribe. But as always, I'll see you in the next one.